Historic moment for former President Donald Trump. His hush money trial begins today in Lower Manhattan.
The proceedings are expected to last for several weeks, but it all begins with jury selection. Let's get right to Good Day's Robert Moses. He's live outside that courthouse in Lower Manhattan with more. Good morning, Robert.
Tashani and Dan, good morning to you. As you can imagine, security here is extraordinarily tight. As unprecedented, though, as this trial is, the NYPD says it is well versed at preparing for high-profile events like this one. For at least the next 6 weeks, prepare for major gridlock as the former president moves about.
This is what you call a communist show trial.
Appearing in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump spent part of his final rally before his trial today railing against it, as well as the man who will preside over it, Judge Juan Merchan. The former president called him highly conflicted and corrupt and lashed out at the gag order that he imposed.
I will be forced to sit fully gagged. I'm not allowed to talk. Can you believe it? They want to take away my constitutional right.
The former president also falsely suggested that President Joe Biden is helping to coordinate the prosecution with Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg.
Crooked Joe Biden is the demented tyrant.
This morning, the process of selecting the 12 jurors who will determine former President Trump's fate begins. The pool will be chosen from hundreds of New Yorkers who live in Manhattan, a heavily Democratic county. Potential jurors will be asked a series of questions, including whether they, a relative or a close friend, ever worked or volunteered for a Trump presidential campaign. They will also be asked how and where they get their news. The questions will attempt to discern biases.
Jury selection is largely luck. It depends who you get.
Even one juror can make a difference. The trial is expected to last at least 6 weeks. The former president stands accused of falsifying business records to cover up hush money payments that his longtime attorney and fixer Michael Cohen made on his behalf to porn star Stormy Daniels. Cohen is expected to be the prosecution's star witness. Former President Trump also says he plans to testify.
I'm testifying. I tell the truth. I mean, all I can do is tell the truth. And the truth is that there's no case. They have no case.
But prosecutors believe they do have a case, and that's why the former president, charged with 34 felony counts, is going on trial.
And I'm proud to do it for you. Have a good time watching.
A pro-Trump rally is planned for 8 o'clock this morning in the park right across the street from the courthouse here. The invitation invites would-be participants to rally peacefully. We'll see if that does in fact occur. Dan, back to you.
Okay, Robert, thank you very much.